Hello, and welcome everyone back to Soft Signal. My name is Kunal Gaonkar, the host for today, and we are back with a bang, just like the IPL is back with its phase two. The last match was played on 2nd May, and after 3 months of interval, we are back here with the El Clasico of Chennai versus Mumbai. So every movie has an interval, but who thought the Grand Premier League, the Indian Premier League, will have such a long interval? We have heard that there are rules for the match that is interrupted by rain. We have Duckworth Lewis method and everything that's into calculation, but we surely need something that will be for the interrupted tournaments. Everything's changed. Most players are out of the IPL. Their replacements are in IPL. The venues are changed. So we'll have to see if the teams are going to perform the way they were performing, or they'll go back to their form where Chennai was struggling into Dubai conditions. It was another festival, but this festival we got into two parts, the two phases, and exactly at the halfway we were interrupted. So, also a big thanks to BCCI to find a little spot with jam-packed international schedule and with the T20 International World Cup coming up to find a small spot for the IPL and to give big hopes for the Indian fans, also the cricket fans. Just like there's a change of venue and change of player here and there, we at Soft Signal also have a change. So as Shubham was in Dombivli and Omkar was in Ireland, so we have shifted their venues. Now the Shubham is in Ireland and Omkar is in Dombivli. So welcome back, guys. Welcome. So how do you feel coming back to Soft Signal, the show which we made this? So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, very much excited
Thanks, Shubham.
about the resuming of the this season. Uh, I would like to start with 2 minutes silence for Srijit and Prasad, who almost recorded the video of the of MI versus CSK just 3 months before when IPL got stopped. So yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Kunal, for the lovely introduction. And yeah, I'm excited for the IPL. It will be like uh, it will be a very different IPL. Like like there is a big strategic timeout we can see here of 3 months. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah. So basically, in the start of the IPL auction, they told no team will be playing at their home grounds, and everybody prepared as per the pitches they are going to play on and what are the strategies. But now the entire country is changed, and we are seeing the quicker bowlers, the fast spinners, as I would like to quote, the fast bowlers. The fast spinners, I would like to quote, are very beneficial on such ground. So we'll have to see how the teams are going to adapt to this change, and what better way. The El Clasico of IPL, that is Chennai versus Mumbai. The last time they played, there were four half centuries that were scored. The three from the Chennai side and the one that was the mega half century by Pollard, who got the match out of Chennai's hand. So we'll have to see what's going into the action for today. So for the viewers, to make it simple, the one face that is wearing a blue jersey is supporting Mumbai Indians, and the one who is having a green background or slightest yellow background is supporting the Chennai. So let's get into our rounds and let's start this video. So the first round, if you have not forgotten this, रिश्ते में तो हम तुम्हारे बाप लगते हैं. So in this round, you both have to tell me why your teams are strong against each other. So let's begin with the losing side, which lost the last match. So Chennai, tell me why do you think you are Rishte Mein To Baap?
I don't know about the BAP, but we have the mentor of Team India, MS Dhoni. So, so you can see how CSK side is more powerful than Mumbai Indians, and we have a tactical mind which can turn around the match from any situation. Yes, and we only require two matches to win to qualify the uh, playoffs. And yeah, I'm hopeful that we have seven matches to play, and CSK can easily qualify. Mumbai Indians need to like find their way to playoffs.
Yeah, I mean you are pretty clear that this time to baap because you have the baap of Indian cricket. If
Yep.
that is what you meant to say, but so let's go to Mumbai. What do you think about this?
So CSK, if you have mentor, then we have the next captain of Indian team, that is for T20, that is Rohit Sharma.
It's not official yet.
Yeah, the most successful captain of the IPL is here, and he will be desperate to win this tournament uh, and to score runs as many as he can. And we know Rohit plays the start of the IPL better, and uh, there are many players who will be playing to prove their points, like Pandya brothers, who had not had a great season, but they will be playing to prove their point. So yeah, definitely more excited for these players to perform.
Is this the hint that the Shubham is saying that yes, Rohit Sharma will take on the captaincy after Virat Kohli? We'll have to see what happens, and also the form of Pandya brothers. So let's see if this change of venues and change of phases brings the fortune to Mumbai Pandya brothers. So let's move on to our second round, which is Rahul. नाम तो सुना ही होगा. So in this round, you both have to tell us who do you think is going to be the man for your team against Chennai and Mumbai, of course. So let's begin this time with Mumbai. The last time you played against Chennai, your Rahul was Kyron Pollard. So what is your thoughts on this next encounter?
Yeah, my man for this match would be Rohit Sharma. We know that Rohit Sharma gave a good start in IPL, and so I am hoping that he will play a good innings. And he has a great record against Chennai, as we can see. He has played 29 matches against CSK, with scoring around 752 runs with a strike rate of 125, which is magnificent against a strong CSK side. Yeah, so let's hope the captain wins the game for us.
So Shubham has thrown us some stats and he has just thrown it away. Like ये stats है और ये अच्छा ही खेलने वाला है. So Shubham, Omkar, do you have any counter stats for him?
Uh, for Rohit Sharma, no, he's a great player, of course, but Deepak Chahar had troubled him in the past. So I'm hoping that Deepak Chahar will take his wicket in the beginning and make a sport for Mumbai Indians.
Okay, so I think we have to see how the transition from the red ball cricket to white ball cricket is happening with Rohit Sharma and how good he is going to perform. So let's go on with the third round, that is the bouncers. So in this round, I'll be asking you some questions, and you have to answer it the way you feel about it, and what should be the solution for it. So first, for Mumbai Indians, my question is: the Pandya brothers in the first phase of the IPL, they were not very effective. They were because they were not in form, and we also saw against Sri Lanka, both of them had a pretty below average performance against Sri Lanka also. And Kunal Pandya is also not selected into the T20 squad. So, what do you think Pandya brothers should do, or do you think there will be a change for them in this phase?
Yeah, obviously, Kunal must have felt bad after not saying his name in the T20 squad list. Yeah, he has performed well in the past for both Indian team as well as for Mumbai Indians. He will be desperate to prove his point in this remaining league of the IPL. And for Hardik, I think this kind of pitches will suit him both for his bowling as well as his batting. Uh, I guess Mumbai Indians has played around 5 matches in Chennai in last leg, in the first leg, and the pitches were turning a lot. And this kind of surfaces doesn't help Hardik Pandya's batting. And in Dubai, you will get the pitches like flat pitches, ball coming onto the bat. So Hardik will uh, be able to play his natural game. So I'm hoping for both to play well.
We saw how poorly Hardik performed into the Chennai, like the pitches were very slow and the score seems to be very less. So yeah, we hope Hardik plays well on this flat track. So CSK, Omkar, uh, there's some stats about your Moeen Ali. Moeen Ali has dismissed Quinton de Kock 4 times, and Quinton de Kock, when played against the Sri Lanka tour, he was pretty in good form. He scored around 150 runs in 3 matches. So, and Moeen Ali, yes, took 4 wickets in this format. Do you think MS Dhoni will go with Moeen Ali? And as he is favorites to the spinners, he like to start his bowling innings with the spin. So, do you think this matchup will bring Moeen Ali into the first over or the second over of this match?
Definitely, yes. Moeen Ali is a good spinner, and Quinton de Kock often struggles with the off spinner. So, uh, so Dhoni will bring him, and not only Quinton de Kock, but also Ishan Kishan. Uh, he will be also threat. So Moeen Ali can like put them will take them out, and yeah, Moeen Ali brings that X factor in the team. He can give those 2 wickets, and he can quickly score 30 runs. And so he's an asset for the team.
Obviously, the way he is performing as a batsman on the third number is been absolutely fantastic. Also, a follow-up question: Fab du Plessis, while playing into CPL, got injured, and he's not going to take part in this match. So, do you think Robin Uttappa will get the debut cap for CSK, or you think Ambati Rayudu will open and there will be a place for Imran Tahir into the bowling section?
I guess Imran Tahir will play because it will strengthen the bowling attack, and CSK batting lineup is till Deepak Chahar they can bat, so you can see that every player can bat. So batting is not concerned. So definitely Dhoni will strengthen the bowling attack.
Yeah, yeah. Deepak Char, we saw what a batsman he is against Sri Lanka. He just got off that match, and everybody was shocked. How did this happen? So yes, we hope. I think Robin Uttappa should get a chance, but we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. So it's like a last round where I would want you guys to tell me you are playing 11 for tomorrow's match with the matchup. So let's start with Chennai this time. So Chennai, what will be your 11 going into this match?
So my openers will be Ambati Raidu and Ruturaj Gaikwad. One down will be Moeen Ali, then Raina, then Raidu, Dhoni, Jadeja, then Deepak Chahar, NKD, and Imran Tahir of course, and Deepak Chahar.
No, you said Deepak Char 2 times. I think you meant to say Lord
Oh,
Shardul Thakur.
oh, sorry. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
You,
Sorry, Lord.
you're missing Lord. Come on, you are missing our Lord. Come on, he's the hero, man. We should
Yeah,
praise him, and maybe he is going to be the
yeah.
future
We
for
have Bap,
what we are
we
expecting.
have Bap, mentor, Lord.
Yes, 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 yes. So, but we'll have to see how this Bap, Mentor, Lord are going to tackle their Dubai nightmare. As we saw the last year they played in Dubai, it was completely a nightmare. they somehow managed to not be in the last position. We'll have to see how it goes into
Yeah, Kunal, thanks for
Dubai now. So Mumbai, what is going to be your playing 11 for tomorrow?
Yeah, Mumbai has been fortunate to have players in their bench and they have been performing well. So for opening attack, I will go with Decock and Rohit Sharma. One down, I will pick Ishan Kishan, Surya, and after that, Pandya brothers and Pollard. And in bowling attack, I would go with Bumrah. Uh, then we have Bolt and Rahul Char, and I guess one option I would pick as an all-rounder, I will put James Nisham because I don't know how much Pandya brothers are in form. So as an extra batsman, I would go with Jimmy Nisham.
Okay, so these were the playing 11s, but two of our panelists, and we'll have to see how much these are right. So we have come to the end of this episode. It was a pleasure to be with you guys back discussing IPL again, and I'm sure we'll be meeting again and again with our guest as well. So stay tuned, guys. Follow our Instagram channel for Dream 11 team, and on this I button we have the best batsmen and bowlers with which we made a video after the end of the first phase. So do check that out, and we'll see how those top five batsmen and bowlers are going to perform when the pitches and venues change. So guys, stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Subscribe to this channel. Press the bell icon. Cheers. Stay safe.